Morning, Nazima. I'm still sick. I'm still coughing up nice, lovely stuff. So anyway, I thought that I would make a video since it's been a while since I've made a video for you. And I got my mom let me, have her internet card so I could use the internet. And right now I'm sitting out here with the duck, hanging out. I just accidentally dropped the camera and scared the crap out of him, which is very funny. Because now he's in the pond and it's freezing cold out. Well, it's not freezing. Today's probably only 50. But the last couple nights have been like 28 degrees, 30 degrees. So for us, that's really cold. So let me show you the duck. Gumi. He's doing all kinds of duck things, I got the pond. I cleared out the water hyacinth. These water hyacinths were not happy with the freeze, but they'll come back like they always do. So that whole pond is still filled with them. Everything else kind of look like it's melted because it's been cold. The rose bush is still fine because it's a mutant. It's crazy. Crazy mutant rose bush that I never do anything to. So anyway, so Gumi's hanging out. Some mornings I sit out here and just hang out with him because I got nothing better to do. So, he still doesn't have quite all his feathers yet, but he is becoming the Affleck duck very shortly. Chicken's still hanging out. Meow? Meow? Yeah, okay. The yard's filled with junk. That's just the covering the plants. So anyway, I found this hydroponic system the other day. Somebody was having a showing of it at their nursery, and they grow organic things all with hydroponics and no, soil and stuff. And she does this, it's called Living Towers. You can look it up online. And anyway, they have these like units that you can buy, and it grows a crazy amount of stuff. And so I'm probably going to try to get one after I get my tax return, because they're like $500 for the unit. But you can grow 24 plants in it. 20 or 24. Anyway, you can buy more pieces if you want to. Anyway, it's they put the seeds in like this lava wool. What they do is they heat up lava rock and they spin it into a wool or something so that it doesn't dissolve with water. And then they have this like cistern at the bottom and this tall tower in the middle on top of this, big pot cistern type thing. And then there's a tray with a tower in the middle, and it's got little holes for plants. And what you do is you put the plants in there, and then the middle of the tower inside it has a tube, and it kind of pumps the water up, and then it like water falls over the sides and goes down the side. But on the inside of the tube, this is all happening on the inside that you don't see. And the water comes down and trickles over the roots of all the plants. And it goes on for like 20 minutes and then it goes off for 30, and it does this all day. And you just keep the water at the bottom and you should recycle it back and forth. Once a week or so you have to check and refill it or something. But the plants were beautiful. There's like no dead leaves. There's no part of the plant that's not getting enough nutrition. There's there's no, like, the thing is white, so it repels insects, just because it's white and that repels insects, and then you can wash them or, but there's no weeds to grow because it's all in this little cup is like this big that you put the plant in to start with. They start with one seed and then it grows from there. You don't have to like weed out small seeds. You don't have to plant 15 plants to get 2. And it's amazing. And the lady figures that if everything that you take off of there is like $2 worth, that within 6 months you'll be paying for it by itself. So like if you take off, a couple squash for dinner, and that's $2. If you take off a head of lettuce, that's $2. If you take off, some strawberries when it's winter, or if you take off, they were growing all sorts of lettuce, Bib lettuce and romaine, and beautiful, beautiful lettuces that were just amazing. Nothing was dead. There was no dead leaves. Like normally on a plant, like at the bottom, you got the dead stuff. There was nothing. They were growing these edible flowers with these big lily ponds looking lily pad looking leaves, and those are edible too, and those kind of tasted like black pepper, and you can add those to your salad to make like a peppery flavor. And I don't know, it was amazing. I was amazed, and I've been trying to eat better and trying to eat, more things. But if it's right here and you're growing it like you do, then you don't have to buy it and put it in your refrigerator and then eventually like, oh, I didn't eat lettuce today, so now I have to throw it out. So it's not a waste because it's still going to grow, and you just go and pick the stuff, whatever you need for dinner. So anyway, you can grow, squash and watermelon and things on the bottom, and then you kind of get smaller plants as you go to the top, so everything gets light. So, and the pump like uses less electricity than like one light bulb all year or whatever. And I mean, it's pretty much, it's a really cool system. They have towers, like tall towers, not the ones that you use to take home, but the commercial ones, and they're all like on motors that spin, and it's all solar powered, and it's amazing. And the whole point is that the organic plants, you're picking them at the point that they're ripe. You're not waiting for them to ripen while they're being shipped, so you're not losing any of the percentage of the, nutrition. You're picking them and eating them right then, and so it's amazing, But anyway, but it's here it's incredibly hard to grow any of this kind of stuff on a regular level, the soil and the weeding and the heat and the everything. And so this, it's just everybody just that has it is, and they've got some of them are just covered with squash, and they've just got big giant yellow squashes and zucchinis and all sorts of stuff, and cucumbers, and I love squash and cucumbers. I'm not a big fan of watermelon, but the kids like it, so we'll figure that one out during the summer. But anyway, I just wanted to say hi, and yes, I've been watching your videos, and Sierra says that her duck likes NCIS too, and just like your chicken, and we watched it with the boys and Chris and everything. It was funny. And Chris is still here. He's still living here. He'll be living here for a while, because they need the help and everything like that. So we're trying to figure out the roommate situation and figure out how that's gonna go. So I guess I could show you my toenails. Logan helped me polish. Sierra did my fingernails. They're beautiful. I'm making an edema video. There's Chris. Ah, you see him? Oh. I am leaving. I'm leaving now. I just gonna make a video real quick. It's cold. He looks like a homeless man. I think it's hilarious. I'll talk to you later. Bye.